Hello, hello, Geminis. You've just entered the portal of Into the Bliss 1717. Ting, sending you positive vibes. Welcome in. My name is Carey Lee. I am an intuitive tarotist, and I'm here to bliss you out with your June reading for the Gemini bunch. I love it. I love it. I love it. Welcome, welcome. So I'm actually blissing you guys out right now. If you want to skip over this part, if you've already familiar with 1:43 on the clock, if you're already familiar with the fact that I run crystal frequencies through these readings, right? Timestamps are in the description box if you want to skip right over to the reading. Today, our top 5 crystals for you, Gemini, are smoky quartz, which I find really interesting. Smoky quartz is all about grounding us and calming us. It's about helping to remove and release unwanted energies from our, emotional, mental, and physical bodies. We've got jade coming in hot as well. Jade, that green energy, that earth energy, that heart chakra opening energy, helps to bring in the vibration of simplicity versus complexity. It helps to bring us inner peace, balance. It allows us to be centered and really, really aware of our truth and our essence, and to be accepting of it, Rutilated quartz is next. I really, really find this one fascinating, guys. This is actually aligning us with higher sources of energy. It helps us to tap in, synthesize, and communicate with other dimensions. So pretty exciting stuff. Black tourmaline is the fourth crystal that's coming through, and black tourmaline is working really nicely with that smoky quartz. It's actually detoxifying and cleansing our mental, emotional, and physical bodies of unwanted toxic emotions and energies. So that's always a good thing. And then the last crystal, green jasper. I like this one. Another heart chakra opener, right? Connecting us into that luscious earth energy. This is really tapping in and allowing us to bring in our wild feminine sides out. I like the sound of this. Allowing us to really lean into healthy sensuality and sexuality. So spicy. What's this reading going to be about? Let's get after it. What time is it? Timing on the clock, 2:39. Let's get going with this reading, my loves. All right, Spirit, what does this collective need to know for their best and highest? What does these beautiful Geminis need to know about June? What's coming in June? Readings are timeless as well as the crystal frequencies, even though I'm doing the reading for June. If this is popping up on your timeline and it's not June, it's a year, 2 years from now, it's usually a hint that there may be something in there for you, some type of a message. So, all right. Okay. Ooh, okay. Very cool. Bottom of the deck, a willing to release. 49 could be significant, reduces to 13. It's giving me like death card vibes, like letting go of what is not serving you. Beautiful, beautiful. I like the fact that there's a lot of blue on here too. It's giving me that 5th chakra energy, that communicating energy. And hello, Gemini, that's your jam, communications. So here we go. We've got opening to discovery. I love this. It's like the key to your new beginning, potentially, right? Look at that beautiful keyhole. It's really neat. Looks like it's opening up into like tree of knowledge. I love that for you. Some type of a new beginning I'm picking up on. 34 is the number on that card, reducing down to 7. Ears wide open. 33 could be significant. You could be 33. 33 is also a master number in numerology. Ears wide open is giving me these vibes of I may be speaking to a collective that has some clairaudience. Clairaudience is inner hearing. It means that you can hear things either internally from other realms. Hello, the rutilated quartz. You could be opening up to new levels of your existing clairaudience gifts, or you could just be coming into clairaudience. And so you can hear internally, usually your angels, your guides, your spirit team. It can also come across as kind of like an inner knowing. You can also pick up on hearing on the external that other people may not be able to hear. Okay, I'm not speaking about schizophrenia either. Okay, there's a very big difference. The third card, I really, really like this. Another key, chess. There's a key in this lock. Something is about to unlock for you, a powerful move. Are you getting ready to make some big power move, Gemini? What's going on? 15 is the number on here. Maybe you were born on the 15th. Maybe 6 is important to you, the number 6. All right, I feel like, wow, opening up to discovery, something about a key. There's 2 keys, a key to unlock something, and ears wide open, hearing something. Let's get after this, shall we? Let's get into the tarot. Unlocking a new path. I just heard unlocking new pathway. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Very, very interesting. A lot of swords energy coming up on your reading so far. We got 10 of swords, present moment. We'll clarify on that one. We got Queen of Swords and your hopes and fears. 7 of Swords and what's helping you. Interesting. 7 of Wands in your challenge. Interesting. Possible outcome. Star card. Wish fulfillment. Your Aqua brothers and sisters are showing up in your reading, Gemini. That's pretty cool. Maybe you have Aquarius in your chart as well. Overarching energy is the King of Cups. Energies on the back end that are contributing that you may not see. We got the 9 of Wands, 6 of Cups. That's the past. 8 of Cups, following your intuition, walking away from something. What are we walking away from? Walking away from the past is what I'm getting at. Walking away from the past is what I'm getting at, because I feel like you have just had it. I feel like whatever this is that you're walking away from, look at the 9 of Wands. She's done. She's like so over it. I'm done. Whether you're done with your own behavioral, I feel like behavioral patterns, this is the theme here. Patterns, thinking patterns, thought patterns, belief patterns, the way you're communicating or not, maybe. Whatever it is, whoever it is, you're walking away from it. Maybe there's someone in your past that you're walking away from, Gemini, right? Somebody in your past. Or again, past thinking, past patterns from the past. Whatever it is, you are totally trusting in your intuition. It's not fulfilling you. It's not bringing you to where you want to be. And so you're not really sure where you're headed. But guess what? You are trusting in your ability to lead you're trusting your heart to lead you there. And I love that. Trusting your heart to lead you there. Overarching energy, King of Cups. That means that you're non-reactive. You're non-reactive. You're not reacting to the situation anymore, whatever the situation is. Some type of a cycle ending. You walked away from something huge. And here's the thing. Between the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Cups, this girl is walking away. And she's walking towards this new beginning. It looks really, really bright. So much brighter than what you were in. I feel like this was a really hard decision for somebody. Here you are showing up in your own reading, the Queen of Swords. hopes and desires. You're hoping that you were right. You're hoping that you made the right judgment call and that you saw the truth for what it was. You did not make that decision lightly. You didn't really, you needed to be balanced in your heart, that King of Cups energy. Like the King of Cups is emotionally balanced and he's emotionally resilient. He is making heart-centered decisions, but he's not reactive. He doesn't make decisions from an emotionally reactive perspective. He's very calm and collected. You know what I mean? So I like that. I feel like that's how you were as well. I feel like you were calm and collective. You see how the Queen of Swords on the bottom here, the heart, she has access. She has the ability to access her heart, to include her intuition, tapped into her intuition to be able to make these types of decisions, right? But she's going to ultimately use her sword of truth to discern between her own illusions, the own denials, self-denials. I think you were denying. I feel like something came to an end, honestly. I'm not going to josh. I feel like this is a relationship. I feel like this was a love. I'm getting a squeeze on that. I feel like this was a long-term relationship. It took you a very long time, whoever I'm speaking to, for someone. It took you a very, very long time to make that power move and walk away and end whatever you chose to end. I feel like, again, it was a relationship, a love relationship. This could also be, I may be speaking to a group that you ended a friendship or you walked away from a friend group. Although I really don't feel that as much as I feel like this is an individual that you did walk away from. And the reason that I say that is because between the Six of Cups being the past and the Eight of Cups walking away from something that's not fulfilling you, not sure where you're headed, but you're certainly open to discovering because you trust your intuition, my love. You trust your intuition. Listen up for messages, incoming messages from your spirit team, from your guides. It's going to be available to you. I love this energy for you, Gemini. I'm getting goosies right now. I feel like because you chose yourself, you saw the truth. You saw the truth. What's working for you is you saw the lies. You saw the dishonesty that was coming at you. And you stopped living in self-denial on it. 1:55 on the clock could be significant for someone. You were able to take your sword of truth and slice through your own self-denial of like what was happening, whether this was like a bout of unfaithfulness or just misalignment or catching someone in recurring lies, or maybe they weren't a liar. Maybe it's just like they were in denial of their own life and there just wasn't any further alignment. Like you couldn't go any further with it, right? And I feel like it was challenging for you to stand in your truth. It was challenging for you to stand up for yourself and be anchored in yourself, but you did it. You freaking did it, Gemini. Look at how confident she is. She's sitting on her yoga cushion, which is yellow. Her solar plexus is lit up, okay? That is she's in her super bubble of protection. She's protected by the angels, right? This is reeking of you really, I'm getting goosies. You really allowing yourself, that jade is working for you, sister. You really, really allowing yourself to stand in your personal truth. Live by your truth. You are anchored in your calling. You are anchored in your purpose. You are anchored in the knowing that you trust yourself. You love yourself. You're not going to betray yourself anymore for persons, places, things, situations that are holding you back. And that includes loved ones. That includes that romantic relationship that just wasn't working. I'm hearing the sex was fly, but that was it. Good sex only gets you so far. Trust and believe. It is what it is. The fires always burn out eventually. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're, dealing with the party that likes to keep it spicy and it's like a growing, evolving thing, right? I don't know where I'm going off of that. Maybe somebody needed to hear that. Maybe they did, because I feel like maybe I'm speaking to divine feminine Geminis who are really stepping into their sensuality and their sexuality, and you're like ready to grow and expand. You are embracing this wild feminine archetype, and your partner just was not ready or willing to expand with you. And you know what? Choosing you, choosing what you need to thrive in this life, and that includes a healthy, sensual, sexual life, is literally leading you to your ultimate fulfillment, my love. You know, ultimate wish fulfillment, ultimate healing. I want to find out what's coming in next. Spirit, show me more information about this star card, this wish fulfillment coming in for Gemini in the month of June. Please and thank you. Summer lovin', da 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 da. Big goosies on that one. This is a song from the Grease soundtrack, Summer Lovin'. Maybe you're about to come into a spicy hot summer fling, man. Nothing heals a broken heart better than a summer fling. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I mean, it's not for everybody, you know, but there's nothing wrong with a healthy summer fling, is there? Is there, if both parties know what they're in for and like there's no other expectations? Is there really anything wrong with it? If you're two consenting adults? Hell to the no, there's nothing wrong with it. Oh. Wow. Okay, well, Spirit just popped off 8 of Cups. This is what's clarifying the wish fulfillment. It's you really leaning into choosing a new path. It's really you're ready for this new path. And because you trust yourself so much, because you trust your intuition, it doesn't matter what the outcome is. It doesn't matter the hows, the twos, and the whys. You are so secure in your own vision and your own knowing you're moving forward. You know, and so this full moon energy, new moon energy is coming up. New moon Gemini is coming up here, I believe on June 6th. That could be something significant. Yeah, Spirit's confirming it on the bottom of the deck. You've done the work. You've done an amazing amount of work, and it's a time for celebration. Yep, 10 of Pentacles is coming through. Wow, Gemini. 10 of Cups too. Oh my God, goosies. Oh, wow. Could be a Libra that you're dealing with. Here's the bottom line. That Justice card, this is karma. This is amazing for you, Gemini. I'm so super stoked for you. You literally have the gifts and the power of discernment. You use that sword of truth to slice through your own self-denials, your own disillusionments, right? And you use it to slice through what's an illusion on the outside world as well. This brings the ultimate level of balance and harmony. My loves, I'm so super excited for you. Wow, what a freaking walking towards, because of all the work that you've done, you're literally walking towards 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. I mean, is that not the ultimate wish fulfillment for all of us? 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, final guidance. I'm going to pull Divine Feminine card because we are like channeling the Divine Feminine energy with this reading, and I am loving it. I am all for it. I am all for it. Spirit, what is the final guidance for our beautiful Geminis for the month of June? Time to shine. Time to rise, I'm hearing. Rise and shine, Buttercup. Someone has inner sight too. Someone has inner sight too. Your third eye is opening, or you're receiving some type of upgrade. Green Terra coming in hot on the bottom of the deck. I love this card so much. It's my soul informs me. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. Totally vibes with the Eight of Cups and leaning in to your intuition and allowing your intuition to lead you, which your intuition is your inner guidance coming from your soul, coming from your higher self, coming from Great Spirit and your angel team. That's one of the many ways that they communicate to you. The other divine feminine that's coming through, Sarah Lakali, Queen of the Outsiders. I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. So you've learned, I feel like you have definitely learned through walking away from this relationship. You chose yourself. You learned that you have to really love yourself. And sometimes honoring ourselves means walking away. It means walking away from people, places, things, situations that aren't bringing out the best in us, that aren't bringing us fulfillment, that aren't bringing us that joy that we all have a sovereign right towards. So anyway, wow, June looks really great for you, Gemini. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you found anything impactful in it, I would really appreciate you hitting that like button and that subscribe button, and it helps my channel grow and it helps get the message out to other Geminis like yourself. So anywho, be well, love well, live well. I love you all. Mwah. Happy June. Until the next time, my beautiful Geminis.